we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program here, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips every night live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program here, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips every night live. Check.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle.
Hey! Somebody say something about tired. You and the few together say some real liars. Lord, God of mercy. Hey! Where the son of girl them daily prayer? Tell us so. Well, right from a road and a woman a boss. When you spread too Hey! Somebody say something about tired. You and the few together say some real liars. Lord, God of mercy. Hey! Where the son of girl them daily prayer? Tell us so. Well, right from a road and a woman a boss. When you spread rumors, your whole shell is false. She say a giant thing a puff to your part. We got to round that fine fat. My one is wild, hold my yard. Mercy got till God say him tired. My one is wild, hold my yard. Mercy got till I say him tired. Shelly come take me because so did. She said from she born and it was all food she get. She just say girl down and that ketchup and bread. But this bread that must cost like a two jumbo checkers. My one is wild, hold my yard. Mercy got till God say him tired. My one is wild, hold my yard. Mercy got till God say him tired. You hear a little drama about him and one chick. Two of them a flex from one day tick tick. She and him and him was so quick. So him will laugh and start to talk because him a one is wild, hold my yard. Mercy got till I say him tired. Him a one is wild, hold my yard. Something got till God say him tired. Him a show off him a fancy crush. You take baby from them to get shiny rush. Him taco Shelly, him was bust. I promise her big down if she got road to bust. Cause him a one is wild, hold my yard. Something got till God say him tired. Him a one is wild, hold my yard. Something got till I say him tired. Why come a road and a chrome and a bar? Why you spread rumors say oh Shelly sauce? Shelly say a lion she a cause me caught. We got to road a fine fast. Him a one is wild, hold my yard. Something got till I say him tired. Him a one is wild, hold my yard. Something got till God say him tired. Shelly come take me fi go so ultimate. She said from she born and it was all she get. She just say go down and all a ketchup and bread. But this white must off like a two jumbo cheddar. Him a one is wild, hold my yard. Something got till I say him tired. Him a one is wild, hold my yard. Something got till God say him tired. Hear a little drama about him and one chick. The two of them a flex from one day tick tick. She and this why. Oh liar, pussy got tell girl say him tired. Him a want this why. Oh liar, pussy got fight man say him tired. Hey, somebody say something about tired. You ready for the girl and say some brother liar? Not a mercy. Hey, well this are the girl them daily prayer. You know so? Well, why from a road and a poor man a bar? Why you spread rumors say how Shelly sauce? Shelly say a lion she a pussy apart. How come him come to that turn round and find fast? I want this wall. Oh liar, come pick a tell girl say him tired. I want this wall. Oh liar, come pick a tell girl say him tired. Shelly come take me because so dead. She said from she born in a slum she get. She just say go down and all a ketchup and bread. But this friend a come fast like a two jumbo because him a want this wall. Oh liar, come pick a tell girl say him tired. I want this wall. Oh liar, come pick a tell girl say him tired. Hear a little drama about him and one chick. Two of them a flex from one day tick tick. She and him a slam and him come too quick. So him will laugh her and start to talk because him a want this wall. Oh liar, come pick a tell girl say him tired. Him a want this wall. Oh liar, come pick a tell girl.
Worthless indeed.
Him a show off say him a fancy crush.
Them man them love tell lie pan the woman them too, you see.
Get shiny rush.
When I pop them go pop down in no but no the girl they not good enough.
From his army kingdom he stick a road up a cash him a want.
Then him threaten her.
Oh liar.
Say yo, you say anyhow you tell nobody say Ray.
Tired him a want this wall. Oh liar, come pick a tell.
Worthless son of a.
Why from a road and a poor man a pass? Why you spread rumors say how Shelly sauce? Shelly say a lion she a pussy apart. I come him come to
When I feel say no man can't handle this no woman soft.
this wall.
I'm more the other way around. Woman soft? Oh, what woman have to say? What are we looking at this evening? Brother, I confess, say, yo, I can't keep up with my girlfriend, you know. I can't keep up with my girlfriend in bed. And I see somebody post something today. And I think it goes with what we're talking about tonight. Can a man handle a woman more sexual than him? Can a man handle a woman who's more sexual than him? So I've heard it before. I don't know, you tell me what you think about this. Them say a man think him love sex until him buck one woman love sex more than him. And there's such this thing, this dynamic where it's very hard, because I've heard of cases where, you know, a man going like, yo, them one done it. And when them buck one woman where the woman decides, say, no, me one done it. Them cry cree like, you know, a lot. I'm like, boy, I don't know. I think I really need to study psychology, because there's this thing. I think it's this push and pull effect. Like, even with relationship and the starting of relationship. I remember one guy did tell me one time, say, yo, this was in my teenage years. Him say, yo, me know say I love that girl, you know, but you want me. Pretend like you don't want her, like you don't like her. And you will see how different things will work out. And I'm like, no, how me for do that? How me for pretend I don't like this? And you know, teenage years, young and fool. You know, I was saying, oh, this is, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with this girl and da-da-da-da-da and all of these jazz. And him say, yeah, man, try it. Just don't show no whole heap of interest like how you have been showing. Pretend like say she not exists. And can I tell you, it worked. It worked. When I start acting like, no, she not exists, she start chat up to me and ask me what's wrong and all of these things. So let me say welcome to my friend myself a while ago. You see me, I look at me now, see where it say anybody log on, and RG is here, Tristan is here. No, it says no comments, 0 comments. I don't know that is to what, but see people make them comment here, so I don't know what this thing a trick me. I tell me say I don't know. So let me say good evening again and welcome to the show. We are looking at this story. Tell my pastor story. The brother say, yo, can't keep up with my girlfriend. Can't keep up with my girlfriend in bed. June 27, 2019. Dear pastor, I am living with my girlfriend who is 26. I am in my late 30s. I put me in another age group there. I drive a truck for a living and I have 5 children. Sometimes when I come home, I am very tired and my girlfriend is teaching at an infant school. No matter how tired I am, she wants me to do my duty in the bedroom. She has warned me many times that she would keep men with me, but she hasn't carried out her threat as yet. She is going back to school, but that is not helping me. I told her that if she is going to keep another man with me, she should leave. But every time I mention that she should leave, she says she is only joking about keeping another man. Sometimes when we have sex and I ejaculate, she quarrels and even use expletives. A friend of hers came to the house to see her and she was not there and she left a bag. I opened the bag and it had a parcel in it. Now, I hear one buzz I don't usually hear. I don't know if I the new beats them amplify everything. But yeah, new beats. But I wish you could have see the new studio to see like I don't know how to see the difference, but I am feeling so at home now and comfy, like, you know, I made some adjustments and yeah, I like the new feeling. I like the new feeling. I must like, I mean, like. So I wonder if I dildo the girl by. Anyway, let's find out. A few nights after, oh, back up. Parcel. A friend of her came to the house to see her, and she left, and she was not there, and she left a bag. I opened the bag, mama man. I opened the bag, and it had a parcel in it, well wrapped up. So I did not unwrap it. Okay, good. A few nights after, she and I were making love, and at the end of it, she said she wanted more. She pulled out a vibrator and started to use it. I was so vexed. I pushed her off the bed, and she went down on the floor and used it while I fell asleep. When I got up to go to work, I told her that she was very out of order and disrespectful. She said using her vibrator in front of me should tell me that she is not about to cheat on me. Sometimes I think we should separate, and I tried to get an older woman, but I have spent much money on this girl. Just reading that to make sure I read it right. So, counselor, give me your advice.
Why come a road and a poor man a talk? Why come a road and a poor man a talk? Why come a road and a
You're just joining me. We're talking about this worthless man.
You ready for the girls?
Cannot satisfy. When we look her find at the first place, she could have turned her almost her father.
Them daily prayer.
And she want more, and you're going to vet. Why I don't know?
Come a road and a
Me need to talk to somebody tonight.
spread rumors.
Anybody want to call me tonight? Me need to talk to somebody tonight.
Coming from the goddamn round and find fast. A worthless one.
Oh, liar.
Come pick a girl just say she tired. Him a worthless one. Worthless one. Worthless one. Worthless one. Hey! Somebody say something about tired. You ready for the girl say some brother liar?
So his excuse is I drive a truck.
Hey!
Should I call my truck driver Bridget, you know? No, but seriously, what do you do when you're not satisfied though?
Why you spread rumors, say, oh, Shelly sauce.
Shelly say a giant, she a bust the apart. How come him come to that one round and find for us?
My worthless war.
Look who they here. Hey, Nikki.
I am my worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell like say, tired. Shelly come take me, we must hold it. She said from she born, it was slam she get.
She just say go to Canada, get up her break. But this spread that come sauce like a two jumbo jet. Cause him a worthless war.
Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, I am my worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. Hear a little drama about him and one chick. Two of them a flex from one day tick tick.
She and him a slam and him come too quick. So him full of her and start to party. Cause him a
Worthless war.
And if me pretend say my asthma.
Some think I tell
And if she attempted to give him CPR.
this war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. He must show off, say him a fancy crush. To take baby from them to get shiny rush. Him can crush a lift, him come first. I promise her big kingdom if she got road to bust. Cause him a worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. Him a worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. Why come a road and a flow man a pass? Why you spread rumors say, oh, Shelly sauce?
Shelly say a lion, she a bust the apart. How come him come to that one round and find for us?
My worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. My worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. Shelly come take me for no sword to get. She said from she born and it was slam she get. She
Just say go down and all a get up her bread. But this white come fast like a two jumbo jet. Cause him a
worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. My worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. You a little drama about him and one chick. The two of them a flex from one day tick tick.
She and him a slam but him come too quick. So him full of her and start to party. Cause him a
Worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I tell girl say, tired. My worthless war. Oh, liar. Some think I fight girl say, tired.
One more time, yo.
Hey! Somebody say something about tired. You ready for the girl say some brother liar? None of mercy. Hey!
If you're just joining, let me say good evening. We're looking at this worthless war.
Why you spread rumors say, oh, Shelly sauce?
Shelly say a lion, she a bust the apart. How come him come to that one round and find for us?
My worthless war. Oh, liar. Come pick a tell girl say him tired. My worthless war. Oh, liar. Come pick a tell girl say him tired. Shelly come take me to go so the net. She said from she born it was slam she get. She just say
Go down and all a get up her bread. But this spread that come fast like a two jumbo jet. Cause him a worthless war.
oh, liar. Come pick a tell girl say him tired. My worthless war. Oh, liar. Come pick a tell girl say him tired. Hear a little drama about him and one chick. Two of them a flex from one day tick tick.
She and him a slam and him come too quick. So him full of her and start to party. Cause him a
Worthless war. Oh, liar. Come pick a tell girl say him tired. My worthless war. Oh, liar. Come pick a tell girl say him tired. He must show off say him a fancy crush. To take baby from them to get shiny rush. Him can crush a lift. Him come first. I promise her big kingdom if she got road to bust. Cause him a worthless war. Oh, liar. Come
I feel like more show off tonight. Can I tell you, say, I know yesterday lifestyle start, you know. I told you guys that, right? I know you won yesterday, so.
why come a
2006, do the maths.
why you spread rumors?
So me I got draft a Vox Pop that is talking about exactly what we're talking about tonight. Entire desktop. Yes, show me entire desktop. Entire desktop. You see what it say? What should a woman do when not being satisfied by men? And this is Vox Pop 2, first one. May I just play? I'm just gonna play all of them. I think it's 3 of them. So I'm going to play all 3 for you. I never did, so me turn the jacket. Alright, we're line up volume.
Somebody say something about tired. You with a few together, say some brother liar. Oh, John of mercy. Hey, well, this how the girl them daily prayer. You know so? Well, why from a road and a poor man a pass? Why you spread rumors say how Shelly sauce? Shelly say you're tired, she a pussy apart. How come in something that?
Camille is not being satisfied by her partner. What should she do?
Medical science will take care of that. She should seek all of the necessary assistance that is available in modern science nowadays.
Go find somebody who can satisfy her.
Well, she has to speak to him about it, see if there's anything they can work out better, or they need to work on, or she can either let him, simple as that, practice masturbation. Simple as that. Not hard than that, because I mean, at the end of the day, everybody wants to be satisfied, you know. If you like fish, find somebody like fish, even more fish.
Take it to the Lord in prayer.
I really think that will solve it.
Why? Prayer can solve anything.
Leave him. Because he can't satisfy her. Big man, some man use money for make a man feel good, and money can't make a man feel good, you know. Believe it, man. A man have to know if he deal with that woman, man. If a man can't satisfy a woman in the house working, money can't satisfy the woman, will take the money and go deal with the next man. Simple that.
She need to talk to that man, and if the man still insists on not satisfying her, she need to move on to somebody who can satisfy her.
Left the man there. She should sit down and discuss it with him and come to an agreement. Work it out.
My man not please me right now, what me for do? I don't know. More than finger myself. Yeah, come and finger myself and come.
Left him or something?
No, if you love him, you can't left me. Sometimes you think about burning him, but if you love him, you don't have to burn him. A woman can help themselves.
Well, basically, if the partner is not pleasing her how she needs to be pleased, and she knows that he can do better, then she can talk to him and try to work it out. But in case that he's not willing to do anything or try to please her and just pleasing himself, find a next man and just leave him the hell alone. I do not recommend you burn him, because burn is nice, but I recommend that you find a next man and leave him the hell alone.
The sex price getting higher. Some more
money she require. If you play all the next one, you know, the next one. Alright.
Finalists in 2011 UK quiz competition. You are watching Lifestyle with Damian Phillips. Stay tuned.
My girlfriend always want more, but no, we're not playing that one. Don't play that one there, Damian. Don't play that one there. We're not playing that one. So if you're just joining us, let me say good evening and welcome to the show. My name is Damian Phillips, and looking back at some trying to find the relevant ones. So should I go back to me while I search for the other ones, or yeah? So if you just a join, let me switch that back this off. No man, more on the sister we have a whole heap of video there, so you can go through and go watch them whenever you feel like. Right? So I played 2 a while ago. Where did they say Jagger there? Ratted, watch me when me just start the show. Should I play this? Me gonna see the Lifestyle First Show interview 9 years ago. Wow. See Shelly there? You're saying relationship. You see, this is proof that we talk about just about every single thing already. See, you're saying a relationship there. Watch me. 9 years ago. Wow. September 10. Oh, that's 10 years ago. I thought about 9. Load it. So we're looking at this story with this man complaining that he's not being able to keep up with his girlfriend. He's 20. No, he's in his late 30s, and she is 26, and he can't keep up. He cannot keep up. So she went behind his back, purchased a vibrator, It's not like the man, she even said dildo, you know, one vibrator. And the man is so ignorant that he kicked her off the bed. She could have hit it and do whatever she wanted to do in his absence, cause him drive truck. She chose not to. She do it in front of him, and her thing is that him shouldn't feel no way because she did it in front of him, and that should demonstrate that she had no intention of cheating on him, although she have threatened him before to say, listen, if you don't shape up and do more, I am going to burn you. But she never do that. She didn't do that. Why me feel like me gone up too far? Okay, so let's go back down. Da da di da di. So yeah, I'm playing Vox Pop from some whole heap of years ago. And like I said again, it's proof that I've been doing this for some time. And yes, people, I used to be on Satcom Cable every Thursday night, and I would go into the town, get Vox Pop, go home, edit, go studio, and yeah. So yeah, people tell me, I remember one lady, she's like, when I stop loading the video, she's like, why you stop loading the video? You know that every week I tune in, I go to your YouTube page, and I'm not seeing them, and I kind of feel bad because yes, I kind of drop off and kind of stop doing all the used to do. But yeah, all of these videos that you see I'm scrolling past, these are videos of people answering whatever question I was asking. So I just played one a while ago, and I'm looking for the other two. What should a woman do if she's not being satisfied by her partner? And I feel like me not find the other two. So what I am going to do is to read the story again, since some people just are joining the show. Well, let me kind of paraphrase it. So it's about this man complaining that he cannot keep up with his girlfriend in bed, because you know him saying all ejaculate and she cuss him, use all bad word and all of these things. But the high point of it is when he said that, listen, she went out and purchased they never said purchase, she got a device and she used it in front of him, and he kicked her off the bed. And yeah, so not finding the other videos, so I guess I am just going to forget. But you can go to my page, Damien Lifestyle TV, and you can look up the videos and you can watch all of them. And yeah, I don't know why it's not showing me the other video. See it here. So why this is the, for those of you just watching, we're gonna play that one here again.
She's not being satisfied by her partner. What should she do?
Medical science will take care of that. She should seek all of the necessary assistance that is available in modern science nowadays.
Go find somebody who can satisfy her.
Well, she has to speak to him about it. See if they can, if there's anything they can work out better, or need to work on, or she can either let him, simple as that, practice masturbation. Simple as that. Nothing harder than that, because I mean, at the end of the day, everybody wants to be satisfied, you know? If you like fish, find somebody like fish, even more fish.
Take it to the Lord in prayer.
I really think that will solve it.
Why? Prayer can't solve anything.
Leave him. Because he can't satisfy her. Big man, some man use money for make a man feel good, and money can't make a man feel good, you know. Believe it, man. A man have to know if you deal with that woman, man. If a man can't satisfy a woman in the house working, can't, yeah, money can't satisfy the woman, will take the money and go deal with the next man. Simple that.
She need to talk to that man, and if the man still insists on not satisfying her, she need to move on to somebody who can satisfy her.
Left the man. She should sit down and discuss it with him and come to agreement. Work it out.
Me man not please me right now, what me fi do? Me don't know. More than finger myself. Yeah, come and finger myself and come.
Left him or
Eh? No, if you love him, you can't left me. Sometimes you think about bunny him, but if you love him, you don't have to bunny. A woman can help themselves.
Well, basically, if the partner is not pleasing her how she needs to be pleased, and she knows that he can do better, then she can talk to him and try to work it out. But in case that he's not willing to do anything or try to please her and just pleasing himself, find a next man and just leave him the hell alone. I do not recommend you bun him, cause bun no nice, but I recommend that you find a next man and leave him the hell alone.
The sex price getting higher. Some more money she require. This is the Titchfield High School Schools Challenge Quiz Team finalists in 2011 UK quiz competition. You are watching Lifestyle with Damian Phillips. Stay tuned.
You see that, Messiah, say that. Alright, use up technology. So we're trying to play like a 2. So we have 3. So we're 1 day. We're 1 day. I don't understand. We're 1 day. Me want 1. Where is 1? Alright, I could play 3 and then we go to the show, yeah.
If a woman is not being satisfied by her man, what should she do?
Try to work out something or find a new one.
Right now the woman for go look for next man. Simple. Yeah, it done this. So go look for next man who can please her. And if a 20 man have to try to find a man who can please her, do that. Straight man.
Look at next man and move on.
I think she should discuss it with him, and if that doesn't work, then she need to put it in writing, because nothing beat the power of the pen.
Find a next man. Yes, man.
Move on, get the next partner who can satisfy her.
What exactly she needs to happen. Okay?
Okay. For example?
If it's sex or money, whatever it is, you just talk about the problem. Okay?
If she's not satisfied, then she leave. Don't stay there and be unhappy. Leave.
Not care about cuts and bruises. That's just the way she chooses. Says she needs someone to bring her out of
Lifestyles are just life. Your man G who is from Kingston, Jamaica representing. I'm Mr. Lifestyle. I tell you to keep it locked, got the program shot. I'm Mr. Damian Phillips, so they know the thing go sort out no matter what them talk about. You see? Good.
Wow. So that's a little throwback for you there. Oh, me can't take it off. Share my full screen, alright? I can do that. Yes. You don't need to see my screen, you need to see me. So again, let me say welcome to the show. What else was playing? Something was playing in the background. I hear the little space, something. Oh, you on Facebook, something did I go on. Alright, and I need to go back and mute this. So, if you're just joining me, let me say welcome to the show. As you know, my name is Damian Phillips. I'm asking, what should a woman do if she's not being satisfied? In this case, this man wrote in, and I'm surprised that it's the man that wrote in and you know, asking for help, because, well, maybe he's having the problem. I've heard of cases where you have some man, as long as them a give woman money. As I hear one of the gentlemen saying the thing earlier, that listen, giving woman money because some man thinks that money alone can do the job, you know, but then money alone can't do it. Money alone cannot do it. So I'm going to read the story again for the purpose of those of you just joining me. And remember, you can feel free to comment at any point. I'll read it. Send me a WhatsApp or whichever means and ways of communication that you choose to use to get to me. And I remember Jane respond and say, is a woman like that me want? But like I said before, that's the way it normally goes, right? People think they want something, Until when them get it, them realize like, is that what I really want? Is that what I really want? So here goes the story for the latecomers. 26 minutes going up to the top of the hour. Tell me, Pastor, and this was published June 27, 2019. Can't keep up with my girlfriend in bed. Dear Pastor, I am living with my girlfriend who is 26. I am in my late 30s. I drive a truck for a living and I have 5 children. Sometimes when I come home, I am very tired. My girlfriend is teaching at an infant school. No matter how tired I am, she wants me to do my duty in the bedroom. She has warned me before many times that she would keep men with me, but she hasn't carried out her threats as yet. She is going back to school, but that is not helping me. I told her that if she is going to keep another man with me, she should leave. But every time I mention that she should leave, she says that she is only joking about keeping another man. Sometimes when we have sex and I ejaculate, she quarrels and even use expletives. A friend of hers came to the house to see her and she was not there and she left a bag. I opened the bag and it had a parcel in it, well wrapped up, so I did not unwrap it. A few nights after, she and I were making love, and at the end of it, I mean when him done, when him pop down, stop, whatever it is, she said she wanted more. She pulled out a vibrator and started to use it. I was so vexed. I pushed her off the bed and she went down on the floor and used it while I fell asleep. When I got up to go to work, I told her that she was very out of order and disrespectful. Well, I'm always under that. Out of order, not disrespectful, not the same thing. She said using her vibrator in front of me should tell me that she is not about to cheat on me. Sometimes I think we should separate. And I tried to get an older woman, but I have spent much money on this girl. So counselor, give me your advice. If you would like to give him your advice or share your advice with me, you can do so. Comment and feel free to call me, text me, WhatsApp, whatever you want to do, and that is the number right there. Call, text, WhatsApp, anything. Alright, Prince, where are you? I understand. Prince of Skull School. GT, I understand. Why them people over there are silent? Every time I check back it and they wouldn't even say nothing. No say something to make me know so no day there and not just turn on no sitting on. Alright, sound paranoid now. It came from HE. So Pastor said, Dear HE, eventually you have slowed down considerably. You were running around at one time and you had 5 children. But you like this young woman with whom you are living. The only problem you are having with her is that you can't satisfy her sexually. And she is not willing to take time with you. She wants much more than what you are able to give. She told you that she would get involved with other men if you were unable to satisfy her. But she said she was only joking. But you would be a fool to believe that this is only a joke. Pastor, why? You have people that ramp rough. Perhaps you should believe that you are doing your best. Remember, back up. I'm not sure I remember that right. Perhaps you believe that you are doing your best, but your best is not good enough for this young woman. So she has procured a vibrator. I must tell you that no man can cause the type of sensation a vibrator can generate. So if this young woman is determined to use her vibrator, you would not be able to compete with this instrument. Some time ago, a married woman told me that even after having sex with her husband, who was doing his very best, she had to masturbate to be fully satisfied, and her husband would see her doing it and fuss with her. I would say to you, sir, if you truly love this woman, both of you should not fight over this thing called sex or love making. It might be time for both of you to make an appointment to see sex therapists and discuss the matter. That should be a there, but there's no a. If you love each other, don't walk away from the relationship. Try very hard to resolve the problem. Don't throw or take away her vibrator. It would only make matters worse. You are not an old man who is unable to function. You just need some help. If this woman is willing to work with you, both of you can have a wonderful relationship and even get married. And that is from pastor. But me no know, it come like me just always have to disagree with something my pastor said. Because for one, like me said, me know people ramp them way there. You know, yo, me I go bun you, me I go give you a bun, you know. Oh, good evening. No, I think this comment would have come from Tonet. Seriously, RG? Seriously? RG, like seriously? In a real life? RG said, what him don't have in his waist, he must in his face. She say, she not easy. She play a rough, sir. At least she honest. So Tristan is of the opinion that she's honest. And like I say, I am not going to jump on pastor side and agree with pastor and say yes. She says she go do it. That means say she serious or she have done it or whatever. No, me not go do that. Because like I say, this is a young 26-year-old, young but no know storm. She not even know how dangerous that can affect the man. You know. And it's not what he doesn't have a problem with erectile dysfunction like what we mentioned the other day. Maybe he's suffering from premature ejaculation. Also, from a man's point of view, him can't so much into this woman where she has that effect on him. So even if one next person will not really feel that affection for him, will go 2 hours with that person because the feeling we have for this woman is so overwhelming. Him can't control himself. There's a lot of possibility in this. That's why, or possible causes. That is why pastor is recommending that they see a sex therapist, which can help. Because like me say, it's not an erectile dysfunction. Although when people write, them not really want to make it sound bad. So I guess he may not say all of these things. But if she so wants sex and you can't give her that, brother, I bet if it just go and be a business, it not gonna work. Not gonna work. Because like you see a man say, pastor, there no man can provide the sensation from a vibrator. I think this is why a lot of men are intimidated. The fact that, you know, their woman may want other toys or not other toys, but may want toys. But I mean, there are men who buy them and give them woman, especially the man who work at foreign and per ship. I've heard of numerous stories where them must say, yo, me know my woman give me the money, you know, so you know, me I buy. And then you have some men, them have the fear about the dildo because some women, for whatever reason, it seems like it's the biggest them can get, that is what them go off, and then the man feel intimidated and insecure because he's like, no, I can't match up to that, you know, I'm not as endowed, but different reasons. Whereas my friend said no, he should try to satisfy her before actually insertion of the penis, i.e. fingering or even oral sex. And I think she'll help him out already because she already gone ahead and purchased a vibrator. So him can use that too. And before just, but men are like that. I remember one relationship I was if you stop chatting my business, you know, I was in, and the young lady was telling me that she was with somebody older than me. And it was so boring because his belief was the mama papa style. That's all he wanted. She actually, I remember verbatim. She said if she even try to just wiggle a little bit, and I'm as in laying down, he's on top, in Bex. Yeah. So she was not allowed to do a thing other than just lay on her back, and she was like, "There's no enjoyment into this for me." But them say all broom. What? Where you go? You can't teach. Not all broom. All broom come from. You can't teach old dog new tricks. So again, you have some man. Them grow up with the mentality say, them have to pay feet, or them have to bite, whichever one. So when them bite, pay feet, whatever them do, they just consider that I'm going to please myself, and as long as I'm pleasing myself, I don't care about you. I think we were at that stage at one time in one time gone by where men just, I don't know, because part of me want to feel say I saw them indoctrinate us to make us think that only men needed sex or wanted sex, so females never place this emphasis on it. And then I think what turned off a lot of females too is that men used to demonstrate that, to say it's just about me, so me turn it whichever way I want to do, and me joke and come, and that's it. You know, so females used to, yeah, there's no, this is why even Ishana's song was such a big boom, because she was saying all of the things that my females wanted to say from how long ago, which I believe in that. I've been preaching this from ever since me get aware about them kind of something. Yeah, it can't be. And this is why when me say something and some people think I joke me, but I really believe that a female choosing to have sex with me, she's not granting me no favor. And I believe that true lovemaking should be a mutual agreement. So anyhow it's not mutual, that means something is wrong with it. So it can't be just the woman alone want to whatever the man alone want to. In most cases, it seems like it's the man alone want, and he must get it when he want it, and all of these things. You know? So may I say, it can't, you're not granting me a favor if we decide to exchange. So I more see it as an exchange. You know what I say? So, but it used to be like that where females used to just feel like I am just there to satisfy one. So a lot of times this is how some females get turned off, because the man just do them own thing, and then them know say the man stubborn, so them can't tell him say, alright baby, no come yet. You know what I say? Like when I'm a virgin that time, I say him did get in a trouble with this new girlfriend him have, because her thing she tell him from day one, say, yo, listen, you need to technically ask me to come before you come. Like, you know, well, that is how he interpreted it, which he was telling me later that she meant no, kind of ask me if me ready, like, because people know them body, you know, and if you want it a little longer, you know, want him, and these all of them something, yeah, it can, sex therapist, I'm not one, so don't take not what I say as in nothing solid, I'm just saying based on a little bit that I know of. You have method that you can use to delay the ejaculation, you know what I say. So if him get help, him can delay it. And even Tristan was suggesting that, you know, he can do things with her before just, and I don't know, are there still men who just believe in a slam bam thank you madam kind of thing, you know, spread up my bed and go on your yard. I think there are those kind of men, them not believe in the, but if you're impotent in satisfy the woman, you need to do that. You can try what Tristan said, do something before, and then I guess after the woman is satisfied, if you last. But then you have some other woman in a Tristan where if you ever make them reach their climax before you, that is it. You're not getting anything more. That you know, so it actually have females who they will tell you, don't make me come, because if you make me come, then I'm sorry for you. So I don't know, but then them can practice that. So them can bring her to a point, stop using whatever, and then I don't know. I'm not, like I say, stop saying I'm not a sex therapist, so I can't give any profound advice. Some comments here. Paul Brown says, get her revved up with the vibrator and play with her breasts and G-spot, bringing her close to the edge of the big O. Bro, then you give her that cock, driving her over the edge. Now that's how you deal with them things, the brother. So Paul Brown is giving this man a lesson how to deal with them things. You hear him start, you hear him them deal with them things there. And am I not seeing these comments? Me no want to mark it down, brother. I want to see what else. Alright. JJ saying, I hope you might read this. Some sound advice. The fact say him write to pastor show him already a fret. Probably all stress out and that I go make the performance worse. Better sit down with the vibrator and plan how the two of uno I go conquer she. Okay. So the brother is saying sit down with the vibrator and figure out how him and the vibrator is going to conquer her. Human sexuality class tells us that in order to be satisfied, one has to understand the body and their partner. That is so true. You have to understand your body. But I think though, Tristan, a lot of people are selfish. Because me hear some discussion and some discourse, and some people have even posted and things and say, oh, just one thing me want. You know, so they will just tell you, I me get that me good, me alright, blah blah blah, whatever, and they will demand just that one thing, and that is not fair. Or is that fair? Because we're made up different. So the things that will make a woman reach her spot is not the same thing necessarily make the man. So that kind of not fair. Man thing say, you damn if you do and damn if you don't. It is all about pleasing the woman. The man go out, work hard, pay the bills and rent/mortgage, food, house over you head and everything, and sex when him come home and tired. Only women allowed to use this excuse. Yet still not enough. You a tell man about you I go give him bun. Disrespect on top of it. My youth, watch your back. Not a good woman. So that is from Man Thing. So I was thinking about that when I was reading it, because I think I saw a meme once was saying something like that. Like, females, you have to know what you want. Like, every woman I say, yo, I want a hardworking man. That is going to mean that, listen, and worse if it's a feel like mine. Like, back in the day, you know, in my 20s, early 30s, whatever, it was like that. My work thing or my relationship sometimes had to work around my work, because, you know, being a good night Tenet, Mr. one comment a while ago and me never look on the name, mother swear say you. Mother say a ton it make that comment them. I don't know if you want to scroll up and look on it. Yeah. I was shocked by the person that posted, you know. Yeah, so, you know, men, you want a man who work hard and take, but you have to give up something. Nobody's perfect. So, you know, it's just sad that, and this is what I hear again from females, like, the man them we can go to 3, 4, 5 times a night, they're not going to work tomorrow morning. They don't need to get up for it. I was talking to one of my friends over the weekend and he was like, yo, he was playing at this spot and I'm have to give it up because he must say, yo, 5 o'clock I'm supposed to start work on Monday morning time. And he likes to get in at least half an hour before. So that means he's reaching work 4:30. So a man we are gonna get up figure work 4 o'clock. Like, oh, you gonna get 3, 4, 5 round out of him. Like, no. So as the brother said a while ago, do your damn, don't you damn. Tonight we're looking at this story where this man is complaining to pastor, saying that he's in his late 30s, his girlfriend is 26, and he's not being able to satisfy her. You know, him they have sex and him ejaculate and she cuss him out, use all bad word and all of these things. So and I really wish I could ride and whistle. I really wish, but I can't. So see your DP, it's reality. I hear you, Audrey, and I didn't say, you notice the only comment me make was that I would have if I was to guess, if somebody was reading the comments, somebody did have one assistant and she's feeding me the comments and said this one, I would automatically assume that it came from Tonette. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's not reality or something. I'm not saying that. But I'm read this comment again because I liked it. Man thing say, you damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's all about pleasing the woman. And I said this to several people from time to time that yes, it seems like that is where even lovemaking has reached now, where it used to be one time where the man just dominate and say what he want and do him want and it done, but now females, and I think Aisha have given them this autonomy to say yes, demand what you want, put it out there, make him know say that you want, and I can't see that as a relationship. I see that as an arrangement. If I'm going to dictate to you to say, okay, you must make yourself available Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that can't be a relationship. And when I say make yourself available, I mean we're involved, but we're going to have sex Friday, Saturday. That's all. Nothing Friday, Saturday. No, don't call me on Monday. We not do nothing Wednesday. That can't be right. You know what I say? So this brother is saying, it's all about the female, and even the I am tired thing. Make band come hear this, like man not supposed to say that, because you tell your woman say you're tired, the first thing them think, okay, it's cheating. But there's a little secret. And I tend to share it every time when I do topics like these. Females, try this. As much as you love it, you want it. Oh no, back to something I said before that. So, there's this dynamics where a lot of times people don't figure it out. A man just meet a girl and he wants to have sex with her every single night. And she does not want that, because she's like, alright, how do I tell that is not just sex he want? After them get over this hump, then she want to have sex every single night when him now have this pullback. Sometimes it's a psychological thing where him condition in mind and say, well, she broke me in and not wanting it so regular, so I am just going to program my mind to not wanting it that regular. And I've heard a lot of stories. Some people say, boy, me feel say if you get it too much, then you're going to get used to it, and then you're go, and I'm like, chemistry not get used to. Like, I'm more if you anyway, that's a different something. So it's like the female, like, it's all about satisfying the females these days, whatever the female says. So if she wants sex a lot, then she's supposed to get it. If she only want it once a month, or twice, or once, every 2 months, that is where it go. See, Tonet said, if you know me well, right? Yep, see, RJ, me never say nothing bad. So, the brother said, damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's all about pleasing the woman. The man go out and work hard, pay the bills and rent/mortgage, food, house over your head, and everything. And sex when him come home and tired. Only women allowed to use this excuse, and that is in parentheses. You're still not enough, and yet still not enough, sorry. You tell man about you are going to give him bun, disrespect on top of it. My youth, watch your back. And as me say, pastor and other men will take this the wrong way. Now, trust me, me not say not have a woman will do it, but 9 out of 10 times, I would bet my last dollar. 9 out of 10 times, a woman that actually tell a man, look on her man and say, yo, me I go burn you. Now I go do it. 9 out of 10 times. Is the one who say, me, I will never. You're mad? Like, in general, do you want poll on Facebook right now and say, whoever cheated? You may barely find a 1 or 2, although you have some people brazen who really don't care and just say anything. But majority of females is just like another question where me used to ask and me stop. Like, how many guys have you ever been intimate with? And I've never heard past 3. When I used to ask that question, me never hear one woman say more than 3 man yet. What are them thing there? So if one woman tell us, oh, me right, unless she does that for a living, you can't say like she tell. But the ones them will tell you, say, yo, me I go whatever, no, them not do it. Them not doing it. So I would not hold this against the woman to say, we are the one them will ask them, catch them in the act. Them are going to tell us, say, no, it's not what it looks like. India 42 say, being with oral. I mean, I know if I beginning them want to say this up. But I'm with La Pasta, I'm always write epistles. Let's see if we can facilitate any of it. 2 minutes going up to 10 o'clock. Remember that. That's when I say so long. Dear Pastor, I am not necessarily faulting your advice, because quite often you're really good with respect to pumping people up. and making them feel good. But I just read an article in the Star about a man who is now age 68 and is a pensioner who is finding it hard to financially speaking. I can just see this writer walking in this man's shoes in the future if he doesn't wise up quickly. This man has stated that he is in his late 30s with 5 picnic, and he is currently in a relationship with a 26-year-old woman and is living with her. I repeat for emphasis, living with her. He also relates that he doesn't want to leave her because he spends so much money on this young woman. But wait, what kind of madness is this? Continue. If anything, at this juncture in life, he should be looking at what he has been able to accomplish for himself with respect to his financial future. Then look at what the two of them have accomplished together. The reality is, whether his woman has a vibrator or not, if she feels the need to cheat on him because she isn't getting enough sex with him, she's not gonna tell him anyways. How many women or men, for that matter, are so forthright and honest with respect to the subject, rather than him worrying himself and trying to be in a competition with her vibrator? He better mind to take care of him. That should be said, to take care of himself. I can't go read and I fool me. Physically, mentally, and financially. Lest he find himself starting all over again with a new female smaddy with nothing to show but the skirt on his back, or that should be shirt on his back to speak of. Yeah, I like that. Jacob Forrester says, what I suggest is to work with your girlfriend and her vibrator. If she wants to have a man with you, she would not tell you. Put your pride aside and have fun. Now, good luck. Another commentator say, you want older woman? Them worse, 35 and up speaks. 35 and up is peak for women. So you better start feed your body right. George, Bossman, go to a doctor and make him prescribe some anafranil. That's how you pronounce that? Anafranil for you, and make sure to take them from in the late afternoon. Now wait until night. It works better that way. GJ says, what a thing. Indian 42 said, then throw the bed away. J. Jones says, it's obvious she loves you. That's why she went and got a vibrator. Wow. I would pick the vibrator over Joe Grind. Alright. So it's obvious she loves him. That's why. Anyway. Upstairs say, why is she so hot? Gosh. Indian 42, hot like pepper. Final comment here from Jacob Forrester. You two need to talk. Your job is very tiresome and she is hard to please in bed. Some men don't mind his woman using a vibrator to spice up things. You need to work with her in that area and make things better. I don't think she wants to have a man with you. So work with her. Some like early morning love. Please work with her. Don't be scared of her vibrator. And I wish, I had dialogue with people tonight, like, call, and I never feel for call nobody and bother them. But deep here, I read that already. But like, seriously, should we reach that stage where we accept it? And I really want to know, what is the fear that some man have about a woman having a tool? And I think, I don't know, well, possibly I don't want to know. But I want to know if I just because him know about it or because she pull feet. Why? Because she already tell him so she's not being satisfied. So, I don't get it. 3 minutes past the hour. I'm still going to go thinking this man is a workless man. Guys, guess what? Thanks for joining me. Until tomorrow evening. If you can't be good, please be careful.
Hey! Somebody say something about tired. You ready for you to get us some brother liar. God of mercy. Hey, well, this are the girl them daily prayer. You know so? Well, why from a road and a poor man a ras? Why you spread rumors say how Shelly sauce?
Shelly say a lion, she a cuss for your clot. How come him come to that turn round and find fight?
Cause him a wordless why? Oh liar, come pick a tell girl say him tired. Him a wordless why? Oh liar, come pick a tell her say him tired. Shelly come take me because so the bet. She say from she born and what slam she get. She just say
Cool down another pitch up her bread, but this bread a come fast like a two jumbo jet. Cause him a wordless
why? Oh liar, come pick a tell girl say him tired. Him a wordless why? Oh liar, come pick a tell girl say him tired. Hear a little drama about him and one chick. Two of them a flex from one day tick tick.
She and him a slam and him come too quick, so him roll off her and start to fancy. Cause him a
wordless why? Oh liar, come quick a tell her say him tired. Him a wordless why? Oh liar, come quick a tell girl say him tired.
Every time I think we would fall out, every time we disagree you start shout. Why every time I pack my things and walk out, I even find myself a think about we always have vex and fight then love and make up. Yo, it's Lifestyle TV, and you know we're keeping it live. Bang it.